Hey, what's up? This is Dilio, representing DilioT2K.com with the Numark Mixstream Pro. In this video, I'm going to get to the point and tell you how to load samples onto this device, how to use the sampler on here. It wasn't obvious to me, so once I figured it out, I thought I'd make a video for it. All right, so the first thing you got to do is you got to make sure that this is in the sampler mode, these pads right here. So in order to do that, you hit Shift and Roll, okay? If that's blinking, now you got samples. To cut the samples, hit Shift, and you will cut it right there. Okay. So to load, let's say we want to load a drum sound. So I'm going to go to drums, going to go to hip hop, and I'm going to find a punchy kick. I'm going to double tap that or select it right there. This will ask you which deck you want to put it on or which sampler slot. So right there, I'm going to hit that right there. All right, if I want the trap snare, hit load again, select that pad. All right, cool. But let's say I want to get to the other 8 samples there. So I got to go back to the main view, right? And I'm going to go Shift and Roll again. When you hit Shift and Roll in this view, it accesses the other samples, the other 8 that you can't see. So it's a little tricky because of the shift roll menus, but that at least enables you to find some samples. So in this dialog right here, it's a little bit more tricky because if I hit sample right there, well, it's cool. Actually, you see that right there. So boom. But if I hit Shift and Roll again, I have to browse it again. So there's a fresh sample. But you're starting to get the point right there. Hit that sample pad right there. Now, if I hit roll now and it's solid, now it's about that roll mode for the music. But if I hit Shift and Roll again, right? And again, to cut that sample, because there's not really a stop button. So if you hit Shift while it's playing, you can stop that sample from rolling. Let's do it on this side here. So I'm going to hit Shift and Roll to access the other 4 samples that are here. It's a little tricky you won't be able to tell which 8 you're on because unless you look at it in the screen right here. I know it's kind of hard to see. Wheel up. Let's add that sample right there. Select it. Hit Shift right there. Boom, you're done. If I want to clear samples out, hold Shift, then tap the pad. Notice that the samples are being cleared out. And I can switch between the banks of 4 by hitting Shift and Roll at the same time. But to clear the sample out, instead of tapping the pad to put the sample on, I go back to that browse where that sign screen is where you can hit Shift and the pad to clear it out. So I hope that helps you demystify the sampler. It wasn't very obvious to me on the internet, so I thought I'd make a video about it. If you like this type of content and you want to see me talk about how this works with Virtual DJ, because I'm going to be doing videos on that, definitely I appreciate your feedback. If there's some other features you would like me to talk about as I learn this piece and as I use it, feel free to let me know in the comments below. And please make sure to visit DilioT2K.com for samples and loop packs, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.